Hey, what's up, Brian Mohawk 13 here. Gonna be giving my TNA Slammiversary 2011 review. Overall, this show was okay. Before I get into that, I wish you congratulations to the Dallas Mavericks. They won tonight, and they are the 2011 NBA champions. They played a very good series. It was a very fun game to watch tonight. Sorry, Big Rat's Ethan, he's devastated right now. But yeah, I'm happy. How about get the 2011 Maverick shirt, t-shirt, championship shirt, and wear it, because I don't like the Heat. And they played a good series. I've always liked the Mavericks. I actually remember when the Heat beat the Mavericks the first time. I was on the way back from the White Sox game with my dad. We were listening to the game in the car. I remember the announcers of the Heat won, and I was like, okay, Dwayne Wade's from Chicago. He's a pretty cool guy. So that's congratulations for him. And Shaq won. So, but I remember that series. I remember either team would have won. I would have not really cared, because I've always liked Dirk Nowitzki. I've always liked Jason Terry. I've always liked the Mavericks. I've always hated the Spurs, and I've always liked the Mavericks. So the Spurs have always had those championships, and they finally won tonight. I always like Mark Cuban. He's kind of messed up, but he's funny. So congratulations on that. Even though the Mavericks aren't my team are the Bulls. Bulls lost the Heat. That's another reason why I wanted the Mavs to win. But yeah, they won, and hopefully the Bulls will be out to win it next year. Okay, so let's get the Slammiversary. Overall, the show was okay, I guess. It was not as bad as the Sacrifice last year. So, let's get this card in the room. First match, Shelly and James Storm, Gun Money, versus British Invasion for the TNA tag titles. It was okay. Not bad. It was probably the second best match on the entire show. It was fun. It was like, I enjoyed Shelly and Storm. They worked pretty good. Together. British Invasion was pretty good. It was not really a spot fest. It was alright. Yeah, it was fun. I enjoyed it. It was a good opener. Got the crowd winning. You know, I don't know if Bobby really is injured. I don't know what's going to go from here, but that's for Impact on Thursday. Yeah, match gets 3. I gave the match 3.5 stars. Next match, Scott Steiner versus Matt Morgan. It was okay. It was a little boring. It was yeah, it was a little boring. The last part of it, Scott Steiner hit some nice moves, some high spots. It was okay. It was really boring at first, and then it got better. 2 stars. Okay, third match in that we had the X Division title, Kaz versus Kendrick versus Abyss. Alright, I hated this match. Okay, they booked this match really weird. It was a 3-way for the X Division title, but how they booked it more of like a handicap match, and it was just really weird, and I didn't like it, and I don't know, a lot of other people liked it, and it made Abyss look really weak, so I hated the match. Match gets a star in the 4th. Samoa Joe versus Crimson, fine. It was fine. I enjoyed it. Crowd hates Crimson for some reason. Joe was on the offense for a lot of the time. Crimson isn't really the best wrestler, but I like him, and I think he can be fine one day. So, kind of reminds me of Goldberg, but that's not saying anything. But, yeah, match gets 2 stars. 5th match of the night, Mickie James versus Angelina Love for a knockout title. I really didn't pay attention to this match. I don't like the knockouts. I really didn't enjoy it. I really hate the storyline with Winter and Angelina Love. Yeah, match gets a star. 6th match of the night, Bully Ray versus AJ Styles in the last man standing match. This match was pretty good, actually. I did enjoy this match. You know, some people might say it looked great. Some people might say it was okay. I'm one of the people that says it was okay. It was pretty good. I didn't hate it. I didn't love it. AJ had some sick moves. And then the ending was really weird, though. How AJ went up, and then Bully Ray pushed him through the announce table, and then Bully Ray got up, and then went back down, and then Bully Ray went over, and I really didn't think you should have had Bully Ray go over. I think you should have had AJ go over, but the crowd was into it. That was like the only thing the crowd was into it, and they're really doing a lot of things tonight. Match gets 3 stars, fine. 7th match of the night, Mr. Anderson versus Sting for the TNA World Title. This was very, very boring. Like, every Sting World Title match, we had crowd fighting, and then the guy in the ring, and then it just was very boring. Very boring offense. I didn't like it. Not really at all. You know, Anderson went over. No one cares about it. Bischoff was down there. No one cares. And I got another thing to say about Eric Bischoff. I'm going to get out here. No, that's for another video. Let's just say Eric Bischoff. You got some people that Eric Bischoff, you're a person that no one really likes, so I'm calling you out of representing a friend of mine that doesn't like you either. So, that's for another video. Alright, so Bischoff was down there with Bischoff's kid. It was very confusing. I didn't understand them. And Anderson pick up the ones Anderson heels, Anderson fists. I don't know. I really don't care. Sting is no longer world champion. Happy about that. Okay, next match. Next match, we had the main event, the final battle. Kurt Angle versus Jeff Jarrett. Their final battle for the #1 contendership and the Olympic gold medal. Let's start off good. It was a very good match. Probably the match of the night. I didn't pay attention to this match that much. I was paying attention because I was on the Mavs, won the playoff championship. So, but it was good. What I saw was, it was a little slow, but it was fine. You know, I've seen much better Angle's Jarrett matches before, but it was fine. It ended the feud. Feud's over. Kurt Angle's #1 contender, which he should be. He should win the world title back. I'm happy for it. So, yeah. Alright. Overall, this show gets a 6 out of 10. It's very good. It was an okay show. Yeah. It was much better than Sacrifice last week. Lockdown, maybe. Victory Road. Victory Road was a good show, but the main event was terrible, so this is, just by the main event, this was better. I think the only other good show that was better than this show was probably Against All Odds, and that was about it. Alright, so that's it for the review, but I had some things to tell you about. This next week I'm watching 3 shows. Watching WrestleMania 27, right there. I actually did not see this show live. It was at a friend's house for a party, so I was not able to see it live. And I saw some reviews, and I was like, do I really want to order the replay after the reviews? Even though I really wanted to see it, because it's WrestleMania. It's different, because it's WrestleMania, and it's not like it's a very bad show, like a Bragging Rights or Fatal 4, or if you're going to see it. It's not some given pay-per-view, and like if it was really bad, if it's a really bad show and you hear about it and you want to see, there's really one good match and you want to see, you could just see it somewhere else. But this is WrestleMania, and I didn't see it this year, and I really wanted to see it. Besides, I really wanted to see Taker Triple H. I just want to see what it was like. Yeah, so I'm gonna be reviewing. I'm gonna be finishing it. I'm probably gonna get a review either tomorrow or Tuesday. And I'm gonna be watching 2 other shows. I'm watching No Mercy 2003. And Survivor Series 2003. I didn't have it with me, but I'm currently watching the True Story WrestleMania. Very interesting DVD. So I'm gonna be getting that up sometime, probably next week. I still have to finish out watching all the matches. Yeah, so that's my news from right now. Getting some more news in the next videos. Yes, that's it for me. I'm out. Peace, guys. Later.